Dragons, I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Thursday, October 22nd, 2020, and before we get going on this very special day, Flame, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our heart, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, Dragons, and if we sound extra excited today, it's because we are. First, we want you to know that the sun is going to rise at 7:26 this morning, and it's going to set at 6:20 in the evening. And Dragons, this is a very special show because something very big happened to us at Camelot yesterday. We had the privilege of watching a very important announcement take place from our superintendent, Dr. Brabrand. Take a listen.
You all really are making a difference for our students and staff. You know, teachers, those of you here that are being recognized, talking about our next steps, you've just done a great job in the classroom. Of course, pre-COVID and now in our virtual classrooms, I really appreciate everything you've done to be flexible and keep your passion even during these challenging times. And it's not stopped you, COVID has not stopped you from serving our kids, even as we start looking at returning to school. And operational staff members, you all behind the scenes continue to do incredible work. Sometimes it's not always lifted up as well as it should be, but I want to make sure you know how much your work does go noticed, and your hard work and dedication is so appreciated by the Fairfax family. So it's time to move on to the next step. I know there are school board members who have also joined me because this is not a next steps meeting. This is a meeting to tell you you won, and you are 2020 SCPS Outstanding Employee.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sure that's the longest 10-minute preview. I was hoping to come on at 4:08 and not a minute early.
Thank you very much.
Did you hear that, Dragons? Mr. Van is the best operational employee in Fairfax County. There are over 230 schools in Fairfax County and thousands and thousands and thousands of employees. And Mr. Van is number one as an operational employee. We have the best operational employee in Fairfax County. Look, he even gets acknowledged right here by the superintendent specifically. Take a listen.
Number 11, outstanding school-based operational employee is Long Van, building supervisor at Camelot.
Thank you.
Long Van! Mr. Van!
Very good. Mr. Van.
Way to go, Mr. Van! Man, Flame, you were really excited about that, as I'm sure all of you are too, Dragons. We're so proud of you, Mr. Van, and we're so incredibly honored to be at Camelot, where you work so hard every day to make sure that we give our very best and that the school looks its best. Congratulations to you, Mr. Van. We're very proud of you. Dun-dun-dun-dun! It's time for the birthday box. I don't think it's Mr. Van's birthday. It might be. Well, let's check. It is Joey Jeschke. Happy birthday, Joey. Joey is in 5th grade. Joey gave us a greeting back in September. Happy birthday, Joey. We hope that it is fantastic. Let's see what's in the mail. Ooh, it's a cereal box. Dear Flame, when is your birthday? Do you like apple pie instead of cake for your birthday? What do you like on your pie? What apples do you use to bake your pie? We like apple pie with extra whipped cream, vanilla ice cream, and extra cinnamon, sometimes with a side of pumpkin pie. We also like apple tarts, grilled apples with caramel, and sometimes sliced apples with cheese or peanut butter. We also like to gather as a family to eat our apple pie. Do you? Love Miss Jones' second grade class. Miss Jones' class, that's so nice. And Mr. Shadi is helping out with Miss Jones' class. So thank you to her for getting that situated. That's a lot of sweets. We hope that you eat the apples as a natural toothbrush. We love apple pie. Flame will eat it cold. He might eat it warm. He might put a little ice cream on it. He usually uses a fork, but no matter what it is, if it's an apple pie, he's there to eat it. Great question. Our question of the day, Dragons, we would think it'd be pretty cool if you wanted to send us a postcard, but instead of having it sent to Flame, right, maybe you sent it to Mr. Van. And if you sent it to Mr. Van and any of the custodians and the custodial crew, they could realize just how much they are appreciated and how their hard work goes a long way into making sure Camelot looks its finest. So think about it. If there's something that you appreciate about the custodians, and specifically Mr. Van, write him, let him know, and he would be happy to receive it. So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. Congratulations, Mr. Van. We're so proud of you, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.